Hi guys, I'm reporting today from my MacBook, so please let me know. I hope this quality is okay. I don't usually film on this, but it's just going to be so much easier. And I just wanted to sit down and do kind of like a life update, chit chat with you guys, so I need to gloss up. This is the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. It's in like a universal color, Fenty Glow. I think that's the only shade it comes in. But I really like it. It's not too sticky. It's just a nice glossy option. Anyway, I'm sitting here to just like sit down and catch up with you guys because I don't know, like sometimes I feel like I miss you when we don't get to just chit chat. So when I do a lot of videos that are like on a specific topic, I'm like, oh, I just want to chat, and I just want you guys to chat back in the comments. I have not one, not two, but 3 beverages for this chat. I have a coffee. It's actually like a latte attempt that didn't turn out very foamy in my little Cinderella mug. It's so cute. Then I couldn't decide what I wanted, coffee or tea, so I also have a tea in my Disneyland mug, and it's a chamomile vanilla honey, my favorite. Yummy. And then I'm never without my water. I'm on my 3rd water bottle today. I try to drink 3 of these a day. You guys probably know. It's just like a giant 40-ounce pink water bottle that I put my sticker on. So cute. I'll link this. This is probably like the #1 thing you guys ask me about, and for good reason, because I love that water bottle. I also have a banana. Does this look dirty? Like, my friends were making so much fun of me for this, but I don't like when my banana gets all banged up in my purse. So I got a banana case and it's pink. I got it on Amazon, I'll link it. But I like a brown banana, but I don't like when you put it in your purse and it gets like all soft and smushy and it's a mess. But I feel like bananas are nature's like granola bar. It's in a wrapper, it's very portable, it's very convenient. I don't know. I just need a little protection for my banana. I whipped this out of my purse the other day and everybody was like, what is that? It's so cute. It was like a little 3-pack on Amazon. It says banana case. Okay, anyway, you guys understand. How are you? What's been going on? What are you doing? I would love to hear. Leave it in the comments below. How's your summer going? It's officially summer. I feel like I'm gonna blink and it's gonna be the holidays. Like, my summer is just already spoken for every second. It's so packed. But it's all good stuff. I'm super happy. We've had, let's see, I was traveling for work like a week or 2 ago. Then we went to visit family, which was so nice. Then I kind of got sick, but not really. Like, you guys remember how I used to get like a cold a month, literally? It was like a period, because like 1 week out of every month I was sick. It sucked. But since I've really cleaned up my diet and gotten rid of mostly gluten, but just like inflammatory foods, but I think gluten was the big culprit, it's crazy. Like, I do not, knock on wood, I do not get that sick anymore. So I just basically had a sore throat for the past week, and I didn't really get a chance to do many videos because my talking hurted. I'm out of practice, y'all. But my throat hurt, so I didn't want to talk, and super busy and just going constantly. And now we have family coming to visit this weekend. Then my best friend from college, who is a fabulous gay man living his best life in Chicago, is coming to visit. And I'm so excited because he and I have always kept in touch over the years. Do you want to come say hi? His name is Ike. Well, not him. This is DC. We all know DC. Say hi, baby. I like it when I'm wearing a black shirt and I can pick him up without fear of dog hair. Except all this white, because he's an old man now. He's an old man. Oh, it's going to be his 9th birthday soon. He's such a good boy. Sorry, this could be the whole rest of the video. I could just love on him. Oh, sweet baby. Anyway, so my bestie is coming to visit. I'm so excited. He hasn't been to visit since I moved out to Los Angeles. So the last time he came to visit me, I lived in Savannah. We try to kind of trade off visiting each other, but obviously it's just tough with him being in Chicago. So happy to have him here. And the really exciting thing is I asked him if he'd be willing to be on my channel. Let me tell you guys, I have tried to get so many people to be in videos with me, and the only one who's agreed is Nate. Bless his heart. he's kind of contractually obligated to agree to this stuff. And, oh, okay, I guess that's over. I only ask people that I know will 100% be comfortable telling me no. Like, I don't want to put somebody in an awkward position where they're like, sure, I guess you can vlog our girls' night or whatever. So I've only asked people that will be like, no, definitely not, and not worry about my feelings. And they've all said, no, definitely not, including my brother. My brother was in town, and I thought that'd be so fun to vlog for you guys. I think he would have gotten such a kick out of like how different we are. But he didn't want to do it, and I totally understand, because honestly, if somebody else had asked me to be on their YouTube channel, I'd be like, not so much. It's sort of an awkward, shy thing if you're not, you know, in this zone. So I totally get it. That said, I asked Ike, like, would you want to be in a video while you're in town? Mind you, he doesn't watch my channel. He's never watched any of my videos. He couldn't even tell you what my channel is called. He's like kind of a jerk that way. But not really. Like, I have his full support. It's just not his cup of tea. But long story short, he's the type who would totally be like, no, definitely not. And instead, he was like, sure, whatever you want. So I think that could be really, really fun. If you guys have like suggestions for like a best friend tag you want us to do, let us know. That'd be hilarious. But he's also recently taken to a little bit of like drag performing, which is so exciting. So I'm thinking we could like do each other's makeup, which would be a first in our 10-year, oh my gosh, 14-year long friendship. So anyway, that's gonna be fun. That's coming up. Then we have another friend in town. Then we're traveling. We have 2 weddings to go to and family we want to see. And just, it's just like, I'm just going to blink and it's going to be Christmas, which I'm fine with because I love Christmas. I'm already kind of craving Christmas, as I told you recently. So it's all good stuff. But while I'm here, I actually have more to tell you than just about my banana case. I had 2 channel updates I wanted to give you guys. I like to keep you in the loop as much as I can. I'm not one of those like YouTubers that's very secretive about what's going on behind the scenes. So the first thing I wanted to tell you was I want to start a book club here. If you saw like a few months ago, I did my New Year's resolutions video. I have not kept most of those resolutions, to be honest. You know how it is. Like the year has gotten away from me and my priorities have like kind of shifted, which is natural, I think, as the year goes on. So I've been focusing on what's like a higher priority right now. But one thing that I do really want to do is start a book club. And when I mentioned that in that video, I got so many comments that were like, please do like an online book club. So even though we don't live in Los Angeles or whatever, we can be a part of it. So I thought that was such a good idea. I'm switching for a sip of tea, y'all. I feel like my Southern is like coming out tonight. I don't know why. Maybe it's the tea. There's no whiskey in it, I promise. So I loved that idea, and I've been trying to kind of figure out the best way to do it. And I think the best way to do it is just to do it. So let me grab the book. Hold on. Okay, sorry. So I'm very excited to start a book club with you guys here on my channel. And I think the easiest way to do it will just be I'll pick the book in advance, and I'm totally open to your suggestions. So comment them and message them to me so I can kind of like, if a certain book gets a lot of votes, I'll make that the next book, etc. But anyway, I'll pick the book and I'll announce it. Sneak peek of what I'm picturing for our first one. And please follow me on Instagram if you want to get in on the book club, because I'm thinking that'll be the easiest way to do updates. Like I can mention on my Instagram story what we're going to be reading and when the video will be out. So you can read the book while I'm reading it. We can even chat as we go, like on Instagram or here too. But that way when the video comes out, you will have read it, so it won't be like a spoiler situation. So then I'll share my thoughts in the video, and then in the comments, we can all just talk about it, respond to each other, make it more like a community book club in that particular like comment section. So let me know if you're down for this, if you think it's a good idea, if you have any suggestions for how to run this, because I should probably look up other YouTubers who do this. I don't really know of any that I've seen. So there might be a better system, but that's what I'm picturing. And for the first book, I wanted to pick this one. It's by Tom Hanks. I love Tom Hanks so much, you guys. Favorite actor of life. Isn't he just the best? So talented, so lovable. I'm obsessed with him. And he came out with this book. It's called Uncommon Type, and it's short stories. And I really like short stories. Like, you don't get enough short stories in this world. I feel like almost all the books that come out are novels. So I really enjoy reading short stories, like little bite-sized pieces. And I have already actually read this because I wanted to make sure it was a good pick for my first book. And it's so good. I really loved it. So I would love it if any of you who are interested want to read it with me. And then I will do my video book club review on July, I wrote it down there, 27th. So read it by then, July 27th, and we can all talk about it in the comments. And also with this one, I would highly recommend if you're an audiobook person. I am not affiliated with Audible. This is not one of those channels where I'm like, use my Audible link. But I do recommend this one on audiobook because it's read by Tom Hanks. And if you're anything like me and his voice is just like the best voice in the world, totally worth it to get that, like his inflection and everything. But anyway, or you can read it on paper, obviously. I have the book and it's got a typewriter theme and you know I love typewriters. So very excited to read this with you guys. And the book club thing, you know, if a book speaks to you and you want to read it, join me. If you don't care, don't worry about it. Like, it's not going to become some huge deal and you're not going to like miss out if you want to skip on it. But I just want to let those of you who are down know. Tom Hanks, Uncommon Type, and let's talk about it July 27th. Okay, my next channel update I'm so excited about. And I really want to share it with you guys, even though I think it's like, it's not advised to talk about your projects in advance, really. It's not like, I don't know. I don't play the game, like the YouTube game. Like you guys know, I don't try to, you're never, ever, ever going to see a clickbait title on my channel, ever. Like if you see a video with like a crazy title that's like, I got in a car accident with a cat while it was drunk, then watch out because that's really what happened. I hate clickbaity stuff. I hate the game, basically. I don't even want the kind of viewers that I would get by doing that kind of thing. So that's just never going to happen on this channel. And you guys already know I don't do sponsorships. I don't do PR gifts. Like we are very straightforward on this channel and I feel strongly about it. So, and I think a lot of you appreciate that too. So it works well. It's a good thing. And so that said, like, I'm just not going to do all the like sneaky strategizing. I'm just going to tell you I'm working on something exciting. Can't wait to share it with you guys. But I've told you in the past, I'm a writer by trade. That's what I have a writing business. That's my full-time job. Like my degrees are in writing and I do editing and I'm just a word girl. And you guys have been so sweet and supportive about wanting to read my writing, which just honestly means the absolute world to me. I thought that was so sweet that so many of you have asked to read. Like, I finished my first novel recently and a lot of you asked about it. And I'm in like a very long process of pursuing publication for that. I know from experience it's just not a fast thing because I also do ghostwriting. So I've written some books under other people's names and like the publication, one of them, the publication process took like 3.5 years. So, I mean, I feel bad because I get messages almost every day like, hey, I really want to read your book. And I just think that's the sweetest thing ever. Anyway, roundabout way of saying my novel is not there yet. But I thought it would be really, really fun in the meantime to do like a series of short ebooks, like almost like lifestyle guides on the various topics that we talk about and then release those just in a digital format just from me to you. So I don't have to go through the long publication process. The top topics that we talk about. So beauty, which would be makeup, skincare, self-care as far as I'm concerned, planning and organization and time management and like planner girl tips and tricks. Or I don't know, we could do one on like finances and budgeting. Maybe I could get Nate to like team up with me and do one on relationships. It would be fun. I just have like my head swimming with ideas for these. And I just think it'd be such a great idea. And it's such a good way to like, I love YouTube because it's the best way for us to just hang out basically. And I wouldn't trade that for anything. But sometimes as a writer, it's a little bit frustrating because I'm like trying to talk out loud. I'm like, ah, ee, ooh, ah. Whereas if you just gave me a pen and paper, I could like write you a sonnet on the topic easily, you know? So I'm kind of excited about having a chance to like communicate with you guys in a new way. And I also just want to put out there that if you're not interested in this, if you don't care about ebooks, don't worry about it. Like, nothing's going to change on my channel except for, hopefully, it will support me to create more content, because I've talked about in the past, like, I really want to be more consistent with you guys. I want to be here more. I want to be able to dedicate the time, energy, passion, everything that it takes to make a successful YouTube channel. But that said, since I do say no to sponsorships, I don't accept PR gifts, like, I'm not making a killing on my ad revenue, obviously. I just, like, I can't support myself. I can't sustain myself at all off this channel. And so I've just been trying to figure out, I'm playing with, like, a piece of my tea bag wrapper. I hope that's not annoying. I've just been trying to figure out a way to, like, generate some revenue for this channel without, like, I just never want to shove anything down your throats. I never want to tell you to buy something just because somebody gave it to me for free. I never want to make you sit through, like, 5 ads in a 20-minute video. So it's, like, kind of a catch-22, because I want to be able to justify putting in as much time as, like, a part-time or full-time job on this channel. But on the other hand, I feel really strongly about keeping it totally above board with you guys. And just the content that I don't like watching, I don't want to ask you to watch. So that's been, like, a little bit of a pickle. And I think these ebooks could be a really fun way. I want to price them very, you know, fair and affordable and, like, doable for everybody. I also thought doing it on different topics would help, because if you, like, don't care at all about beauty, you can just skip that one. But if you do care about planning, you can get that one. And it's not like where you have to subject yourself to all the different topics. You can kind of pick and choose. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And like I said, it's sort of early to be talking to you guys about this, but I would genuinely want your input. Like, as far as I see it, we're a team. And so if you're interested in this topic at all, let me know, you know, what you would want to see in, like, a little ebook. When I say ebook, I mean it'll be in a format that you can read it on your iPad, your phone, your computer, something like that. It's not going to be like a printed physical copy like this one, but it will be just something you can easily take in a PDF format. So let me know your thoughts, please. I, for one, am just so excited about it. And like I said, I just want to reassure you that if you're not into this idea, please don't worry about it. Like, it's not going to change anything except for hopefully generating some revenue so that I can dedicate more time to my channel, which would be the ultimate goal. But otherwise, everything else will be business as usual around here. So I just thought I'd throw it out there. Okay, I'm nearing the end of my coffee and I'm halfway through my tea. But thank you guys so much for chatting with me. I hope you enjoyed the little updates. I just like to keep you guys posted. And like I said, things are super hectic around here right now, but definitely planning to be here with at least 1, hopefully 2 videos a week for the rest of summer, and then more and more as we progress. So as always, hit me up in the comments below. Find me on Instagram. I like keeping in touch with you guys there. I want to hear your opinion on the book club. I want to hear your opinion on the ebook idea. And I want to know what's going on with you. So let's chat below. Please hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.